shouldn't be an issue.
Fat piece of shit. We are live at Daytona International Speedway for the Twin 35's, the duels tonight here at Daytona. Got two races. Duel 1 is not looking very packed. Duel 2 is looking to be packed, so looks like Duel 1's probably just going to be a little quickie. We're not going to do the national... Actually, we'll do the national anthem for both races.
By the way, on the stream, because I wanted to hear back what I did, you're barely audible.
I know, I haven't moved my fucking face closer to the face. Now it might be better.
I'm not even joking. Earlier, I slammed my hand on my keyboard. All that came out was nothing. There's literally not a single key that was pressed somehow.
All right, well that's audible, so that's good.
Thanks
national.
For that.
Perfect.
Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Zach. Do you want to get transferred to the first duel? No. Big race, more fun. Maw. This would make both races equal. Whatever. Okay. Twin 35's. You can fire them up.
He found it funny, by the way.
Oh,
Nothing.
Hey.
Look at my stream real quick.
Yeah.
Look at my stream. If it'll load.
What was that? Alex, wake the fuck up.
Never mind, but on the street. Oh, it's not loading again, man. On the stream, when I shook the box in front of them.
Someone kill Alex. He's not cool.
Alex, we already fired him up.
He's standing there. So, oh, there you go.
Hey, Brent, go to the stream and replay the national anthem. I mean, not on your, look at it yourself.
Well, I heard it the first time when you blew up your house.
It's just funnier, but on the stream.
Guess what fat fucking piece of shit left the cameras on the backstretch instead of the front stretch? You are goddamn right.
Failure.
Was it Mason?
You are goddamn right.
God, he sucks.
Mason Troy Adams could get raped tonight. Will, not could, actually. I made my choice already. Alright, you guys can pile through each other and trash and explode.
You should size me and make me 50 so I can bowl them. speed.
Or I'll do it for you.
There we go. Nuke.
USPS.
Once you guys get out of the garage, just get in order and just start pacing.
Right
once it
Mason,
does
you
the thing.
disgusting animal.
Wait, what is this box in front of me right now? What is this?
I wonder what it's gonna do, dude. It's gonna blow up and it's gonna be funny.
What do you mean? Yeah, like it just came in. Like I just got it today. Yeah, I just got it like 5 minutes ago.
All right. 35 laps here at Daytona Speedway for race 1 and 2. We're back on the big oval, so that means it's about to be a big race, big speeds. We're gonna have a lot of drafting. Mork?
And don't forget, Yogi, we got some points on the line for this duel race. Winner gets 3 points. Second place taking 2, and third place taking 1.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, hashtag.
Well, Mork, you're a winner at these big super speedway drafting style of tracks. What do you got to say about the air tonight? How do you think it's going to affect these drivers?
I don't know. It's just something about Daytona, especially the 500, just makes you more aggressive. You're willing to take more risks. You're willing to put your car in jeopardy and your race. Anything to win here. These drivers are far beyond driven when it comes to winning this race. They'll do whatever it takes, believe me, to get that checkered flag.
What the hell is that part on the backstretch?
It's another wall, probably.
How did the time go backwards?
Don't ask. Doctor Strange on the racetrack.
Dr. Stink is on the racetrack. His name is Mason. I'm gonna see if this is.
That's funny.
And it is, of course, because race control always has to clean up fucking kitty litter outside of the speedway.
We got the stewardess.
Kitty litter.
Mason, if you guys didn't know, and that means he just does a horrible job.
Kitty litter. Kitty litter is clean. We're gonna go green this time. You can double it up off of turn number 4. Off of 4. Nice fucking tree in the way, Mason. You fucking loser. Put a tree right in front of the camera. Like he's going green. Get ready. Watch the ticker. Listen for the sound. That is the restart line in front of y'all. Hey.
Duel with the Wolfpack engine. Alex, do not.
Duel with the Wolfpack gravity. I think that's illegal.
They're just gonna run it. I think with this small of a field, they're probably just gonna run it green. But you know, you got some heavy hitters in here as far as aggression is concerned. So we'll have to wait and see.
These suck, man.
If you look in the back, the only two really linked up are Henry and Limes, and those two are probably just gonna push each other up to Alex and then up to Duel.
Yeah, no one was looking back. Thanks for the comment. It's like it's your job.
Whose washing machine's going off?
You're washed.
Get out.
That's mine, man.
Well, we are singled out around Daytona International Speedway. Dual Sensory is pulled away to a slightly commanding lead. Alex right on the back bumper. 2 cars linked up in the back. Limes and Henry. Already a couple of laps in. Hey, look at those numbers look nice.
Yeah, they do. Except for Alex's.
Alex don't have one. 88 is sneaking
Yeah,
backstretch.
I'm expecting this to be a quiet race. I'm just waiting for Duel 2. I think it's gonna be slightly different from this one, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's not quiet while you're talking. Off to a bad start.
Alright. Well, Alex has pulled up to this 88 machine here tonight. I don't know, this race is going to be quiet. This race is just going to be some guys driving around the track for a little bit. I don't know, it doesn't seem like much is going to happen If I were them, I wouldn't even be making moves not this early, especially with this little amount of cars. It's just finish good, and there goes the 88 already.
Wait flag, wait flag, wait flag, wait flag. I was fixing to say I can't believe Alex is the most seasoned driver in this field, and then that just happened.
Well, there goes another one of those incidents between the 88 and the 98.
My bad, he
Their
says.
rivalry is going to continue, not only in the Cup Series, but if they get on the track with each other in D2, I'm sure that it'll boil over there. That's where it happened last season. It's probably going to happen again.
Mm-hmm. Now we got a three-way dogfight for the lead. They're beating and banging with the handling coming into play, you can see. Alex trying to work with Henry. Return to this Cup Series after a year hiatus in general from this league. So we'll see what he can do.
When's the first race for D2?
Friday.
Friday.
Pow.
I'll be at my money.
And you've heard the race car drivers talk, especially in the shootout. There is a method to driving this track. There's handling coming into play. If you drive it wrong, you can wreck someone. And Mr. Stinkin' Man is
that really applies to literally every single race.
Well, normally it doesn't apply to Daytona. It's more like haul ass and turn left. But now these guys have to try to keep the tires underneath them. A lot of times you run too low or too high, the car can hop around a little bit on these bumps here. There are some bumps entering turn 1. Some pretty big bumps too that get the car upset.
And don't forget just the overall tightness aspect. These cars are super high horsepower. It's hard for them to stay full throttle on that corner without getting tight.
Horse and carrot.
They can slide into each other and it just causes a big pile up like you saw in the last lap of the shootout.
Blows around 2.
Shootouts only happen in Western time.
Henry absolutely destroying Alex.
Alex trying to put a little side draft on him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fairly tame up here. Not much double foul to talk about. Alex is trying to make it work. Holy lag. But you do realize if these guys just sit around and run green, which they obviously aren't, because there goes Henry for the lead, they can all get at least 1 point.
Forward.
But you'll see. I think it'll slowly amp up. Round 5 to go.
Well, I don't know.
You think we're gonna have green flag
driving right now? I think it's already amping up.
Mm-hmm. Alex going 3 wide.
Booty.
They should all 3 wide side draft each other and have Bull run them down. Business joined, but he's unmuted and he hasn't said a word. That's chill.
Bird, bird, bird.
Single file now. I think what these guys need to realize, if they all sit around, they all get points no matter what. Oh, I see.
That's boring. Why do you want to do?
No, but I think that's why they might get racy at the very end. See who gets the 3 points.
Again, that's
I mean, someone could come out of Daytona weekend with 18 points if they win their duel and the 500.
Dual censored?
So this is probably our biggest points week of the year, just even to start. If you can start with that big of a head start, you got a good advantage, because that's already out of a race with the next guy.
1v1 me and Club Penguin.
Oh yeah, I forgot that game got unbolted.
Yeah, it was a live event.
My team got unbolted.
They vaulted over their house in your window into your face.
What do you think of this 82 car, Hyogi? Henry, a year hiatus coming back to
Well, I think this 82, I think he could have a shot here tonight. It's been a while since he's been back in a race car, but I don't expect him to do poorly, really.
Didn't he win Bristol Dirt and that was it? So he does have a win, right?
Yeah, he does have a couple. He has 2 interstate championships. I mean, kid's successful, but hasn't been in a race car in a while, so we'll see.
You should stream your screen, unless it'll lag.
Alex trying to make it work all by himself in the bottom.
You're a great
Side
guy.
drafting the 82 car. These Chevys, I think it's Limes and Henry definitely have an advantage because these two are teammates through their relation as
Why are there
Limes is the team
cracks?
owner and Henry is the driver. So let's see how they work.
See, I think the turns are coming. There's some repaving going on down there.
The repaved Talladega last season. I'm wondering when they'll do it with this track, but I don't think we need it for a while. I think this creates good race.
Command bar 2.
Whoa! There they go. Contact a little bit there. They were able to keep it straight and heading off into turns 1 and 2, and Alex on the bottom now.
Yeah, but
He
you
has
saw
the
that
advantage.
15 car go hard into the wall, and now they're unlinked. 15 opting to go with the 98. Drops down with the 82. If they can just clear Alex and get him to the back of this line, I don't think he'll be much of a threat, but that Dodge engine is hanging tough. That TRI car sticking it on the bottom.
Well, we haven't seen Alex back in a race car in the Cup Series in a while either. It's picked up a win at Pocono last season and then kind of dropped off the face of earth, so it's good to see him back in a car, even though he's already wrecked someone, I think.
Ooh, he almost just wrecked 2 more. Now Henry working with Alex.
No, we really can't expect Alex to get in the car or not.
Probably just going to get clear and then go back up for help from Limes. As they're beating and banging down the back between Limes and Alex.
Car saying he's having
Open
radio
and
transmission troubles. He's trying to get the team, but he just can't get it done. So he's trying to fix that radio in the car while he's driving it. So it's going to be kind of all over
you
the
can
place.
be like gangster and you need to drive with one hand.
Yeah.
Almost halfway in the race. What are we thinking for fuel trends? You think we'll need to see a
Dude,
pit
whenever
stop
someone
in the
crashes,
vehicle?
I'll do the big boom sound effect. That's known as
I didn't really expect us to run 12 laps already under green, but the upped fuel tanks, that's kind of been a small talk around the garage during that pre-race show. The upped fuel tank, it's up from 3,000 to 4,000. So these guys are able to push the laps just a little bit longer. They're able to go out and run more green flag laps. So I don't know what the fuel strategies can be. They might not even need to pit. They might need to just barely pit. They might split it halfway and run the rest of the race. I don't know.
Or could we see someone coast under green? Like if these two Limes Motorsports teammates start working together and one of them's letting off to save fuel and dragging the brake, could they theoretically drive it to the end under green?
What is this, by the way?
Huh?
What is this? Like,
Qualifying race.
What are they doing?
500.
oh, okay. I'm joining.
I'm gonna tell like you don't have a car. Just bought it. He's rich.
I don't know. There's not enough cars to make moves like this. There's not enough green to travel. You kind of need 3-4 cars in one line to get something started. 3 cars
Look, Brent.
in general is
Just
just
give me
not going to work.
Just get my old 12.
Yeah, I think if we do see a yellow though and get dual sensory back in this pack, there could be enough energy to have 2 lines fighting it out. But right now, just not enough air in the pack. If Alex gets separated from Limes and those two start working together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Brent, get my old 12 team, please. Or I'm gonna.
But I think if Alex can force a mistake out of either of these lines,
With the no remorse,
he can easily take the lead. Like if he takes it to the apron on the inside or something like that, he might have a chance.
I love my favorite.
Is the apron fixed from the Bud Shootout incident?
Oh, no.
What's wrong
I'm
with
going to
it?
fix it either.
No, white flag.
Why? Someone's gonna get grease and stuff all over them. They're gonna cook, man.
Because apron's meant to be dirty. That's the whole
Dude,
point.
make you
of it.
fly.
Yeah, but like, what's the point of keeping it dirty the entire time?
No,
wear
I'm talking
and
about how
tear
to make you
looks
fly.
nice. Whoa, the 82 down on the bottom is going to keep it straight.
No, it doesn't. It's supposed to look clean, so like they know you're good.
Doesn't
And when
need
you're
to
cooking,
be
it's just
when you're cooking.
just to throw the food in a pan and start flinging it everywhere like those professional chefs do.
82 and 15 locked together now. Can Alex even do anything? No, it's just I just don't think it's a big enough pack for him to have any forward momentum all by himself. If he gets to that 82 to betray his teammate, though, that could definitely be a topic for later and could get them to the front. I think Limes has led almost all the laps.
Brent, I told you to get my ski, my old ski. I know you
I know
have.
Duel went up and led a few,
Not for this spot.
but we'll see.
The only car we
Then
have
make it right now.
19 car.
Make it now. What are you doing? You're wasting time.
You're wasting my patience. I'm killing your family.
The only thing that can save Duel Sensory right now is to crank it up.
Okay, go, 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 go.
Yeah, actually, you're right. If he saves enough fuel, maybe if he just runs that bottom proof less distance around this track, he can save enough fuel to make it. Like, I wish I could ask a driver what fuel they're at right now. It can't be that
Well,
bad.
pit road is open. Competitive pit stops under.
Oh!
Green Limes into the wall.
Saves it.
Back down. They keep it straight. That's gonna. No, that was Henry.
Yeah, Henry saved it off the bumper of Alex, but that let Limes pull away, and now I think you're going to see these two link up and just run Limes down. So he could be in some serious jeopardy unless he does have that teammate factor working. Already trying to break the drive
no.
along the inevitable, but I think they're going to catch him.
Alex has caused 2 incidents already. Not much happening in duel number 1 here, in race number 1. Just kinda
And if you're
driving
curious,
around.
Dual Sensory is about half a lap away. I don't know if he will get lapped, but we'll have to wait and see. It would maybe be on the white flag, if anything. But if Duel does get lapped, that could create enough energy for Alex to go to the front.
Well, Duel is just gonna cross the start-finish line. Now, they are on the back straightaway, right in the middle. He is exactly halfway off the track. So, I think these guys are slowly going to gain time.
Look, Brent, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they can catch him in the ring. I wish I could get fuel from a driver, but I don't know.
Sus 12.
Right past the NMSR Menard Series logo into turn 1. Limes with his teammate, and Alex is gonna save it, but now we have a 2-horse race.
Another car.
Yep, Alex did in fact hit a bump. Still
Look,
rolling.
there's 50%
Limes
of
going
what
back
you
to
need.
help him.
Maybe the other 50%.
Hey, Amski's here. Ski, you can still get in the race, I think. You're gonna be a couple laps down. Fuel won't be a factor. You think you have to pit, like, no matter what, or you don't have to pit at all? Oh,
Are
they
you
don't have
doing
to
it,
pit.
Brent? Hurry up. Make it.
Mork,
Yeah.
Massive
I-
trap.
do you watch football, right?
Yeah.
You know who?
Streaming.
Yeah, you know Brock Bowers,
You know
right?
who Tom Brady
Yeah.
is?
I just met him on iRacing.
Fun, dude. Also,
Yeah.
you should probably get in this race to not be sent to the back no matter what.
I mean, I'm gonna be in the back basically no matter what.
You're only 20 laps down.
Yeah, so
Muted.
can I race in the next one instead?
What do you mean no? Because then we'll actually have a stack. Okay. Henry down on the apron, almost got turned sideways down there. 98 and 15 linked up, but they're making severe contact. They're definitely getting more race to it. That's why we've got only 15 to go.
Oh my god, my ping is spiking to 300 every 5 fucking seconds.
Mr. Guy needs a TP. Bring him to me. I'm right at his car.
I'm gonna take my pants off, dude.
Go, go,
Also,
go, go,
I'm
go, go, go,
disconnecting from Ethernet and I'm going to interneting.
You better survive that, or else I'll have to officiate. And I think Henry just got turned.
I think he pulled the Ethernet out because
Yeah, I
it's
think he pulled-
frozen.
He's seeing rain, or seeing droplets. Alright, so they're halfway down the back now, and Duel is... Yeah, he's across the line. I don't think they're catching him.
Sorry, I'm reconnecting to Roblox. Roblox.
Didn't make it 50% yet?
Ski linking up with
Being
Duel
serious,
trying to
by
work
the way.
together. 81 car and the 88 linked up now.
So I'm being serious, by the way.
I didn't hear what you said.
The other 50%.
What about it?
I gave you the pit box, now you just need to make the car.
Why don't you give me nothing? I hate you. I want to kill your family.
Okay.
These top
Not
three
really much I
all
can
in a
give you
position
there,
to
but
earn
I'll try.
points. But we'll see how much more aggressive they get. What they
I'm getting
do
on
know,
poker. Be
we've
quiet.
had it for a few seasons, Hayogi, is that the apron is in play, except for the corners. On the last lap, one of them wants to make a bonsai pass down the apron. It could send him pretty wide.
Oh. Dude, find the old one. Make a new one.
Whoa, Henry almost turned his team on
Look pretty, please.
across the line. They save it.
Your family. How do I change the magical thing? There we go.
How aggressive does Henry get on the back of his team owner here? He's not going to do anything. He's going to tuck in right behind him.
I am buying of ink and steel for my profile
Vintage team.
on Discord.
I have a question for you, Hayogi.
What is this?
I don't think he's here.
What do you want?
Nothing. I'm hungry. Can I have 2 cheeseburgers with a large fry?
Bug.
Alex
Eating your
muscling Henry up, trying to get him out of the way here.
All brawn, no brains.
Competition caution. This could be the first Nscrs race ever that goes green then. Also, if you guys make it entertaining by having apron access, you can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want.
Whenever you
Like, you could just completely wreck them. And completely manipulate the race in your favor. And it'll be fine. Like it says.
What these guys do have to watch out for right now is their temperatures. The 82 have been pushing the 15 for a while, and if that engine starts to boil over, he could blow a motor right in front of the 98.
Just whack. It's boring. That's boring.
Just spin throttle.
That's boring.
Henry all the way up the track. Alex all the way down the track on the 8th. Henry to the inside of his team owner here for the lead. First pass in a long time for the lead. Gravitational pull. He's sucking you in. Henry down on the inside trying to take it from his team owner. They're side by side with no help either side. Whoever gets this push from the 98, or if he goes 3 wide, this could determine the lead. And that could actually determine the win because there's just no energy.
Can you really stop phrasing it like that?
Well, side drafting for the lead. Alex seems like he's hanging back a little bit. I don't know. I haven't seen him pull up in a while. Is
Well,
Haley here?
that's a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Last season, under the lights of Lowe's Motor Speedway, we crowned a champion,
Business off of turn 4! Champion in Nscrs!
while others were left heartbroken short of their ultimate goal.
Stinked on the bottom around. He's gonna go down the. Oh my god! They come. Oh my god! They're both around.
Well, the great American race cares not for broken hearts.
I believe the 5 car has just blown his engine.
The best that the Nscrs has to offer will embark on a 200 laps duel the fates, where scraps of sheet metal and a bit of lady luck will dictate the winner. Even if you find yourself in the clear, you better watch your back for the big one.
We are back at Daytona International Speedway after a quick video.
6 laps to go, and we got a battle for this lead, buddy. Well, we did. The momentum battle. Henry hit a bump there, saved it. Impressive save out of that 82 car right there.
There's nothing impressive about him.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I was going to ask you that. And we know these guys are good on fuel, but Henry is definitely getting raciest on the bumper of his team owner. If he has a chance, I think he might be the one to take this win if he gets help from Alex.
I don't know. These guys have sort of played it smart the whole race. They've held back, they've waited. Now we're at 5 minutes. They down the backstretch in the line.
Duel and ski coming down.
That 82 has been kind of all over the place.
Hey, keep this in mind. Yeah, duel and ski. I don't know why. Maybe playing some strategy if there is an overtime. They might know something we don't. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe just practicing for the race because they are out of it. Here come the leaders off 4 now. Definitely going to get lapped here. Cross the line, 15 at the line with 4 laps to go. Not a lot of momentum in this pack, but we'll see what the 82 can make of it. Yeah.
Now if we get an overtime, it's caused by driver wrecking with 2 laps to go. Anything that can cause a caution on the white flag is a massive pileup or basically everything.
Similar to what we saw in the shootout.
The caution will be out, depending on where you're at on the track. Down back, might let them race back. It depends. Most likely they're going to race back. Hopefully my internet will race back to being fucking better again.
Again,
No,
at the
it won't
line,
unless you make the other 50%.
3 laps to go this time, these 3. Maybe holding back, trying to make a move when it's too late for anyone to respond.
Yeah,
I
I
think
guess
that's
to
what
make
Henry's
them
trying to do.
50%.
Takes it to the bottom, faking around, going to the high side. Where does Alex
me
go?
how
Does he
to.
try to go 3 wide for the lead? Does he try to push the 15?
Here comes Henry on the outside.
Contact made.
Okay.
Henry in the preferred line I've seen all night long. The preferred line's definitely that higher side. He's trucking up there all by himself, trying to clear his team owner.
Alex, getting him out 3 wide. Remember, there are rules in play when it comes to being down below the yellow line. You can't. Whoa, Alex is flipping him off. Look at that, Alex. He's flipping him off.
How do you do that? I want to know what button it is.
Oh my god!
God!
Huge hits. Caution is out. That's the wrong flag.
The ghost of the money line has struck again, and Henry goes up in the air.
Well, we didn't think it was going to be a factor, but it is.
Business, would you like my little reference there? And Dual
that was my
Sensory,
dad,
who has ran in
he
the
wouldn't
back
have
all
watched
race long, is back in this race. And I think Ski gets 5 laps. But Dual, more importantly, back in it. He's been paid. That's not going to save him, but it's definitely going to help if they get 2 overtimes here.
Oh my god, dude.
Alex easily going to take the race back after those 2 cars went. No, Lime, sorry, taking
I
the race
suddenly
back.
hate myself.
No, Business. Duel was leading like the first few laps, and then he got turned. He
We
actually
put
had
in
it. He has
fantasy
a good
betting on
car.
these races, and then I'd win every single time because I know that everyone sucks.
Gonna go get his lap back. Same
Ski
with
will be a-
Ski, most likely.
Yeah, Ski will be awarded 5. I don't know if he can make the other 10 back, but if we get, how many overtime attempts do we have? 2 or 3?
Well, we have 1 attempt.
All right, 1 attempt for the duel. Listen.
Brent.
And it goes to the money line. Got
How
him.
to
And
get my
Alex
Ski made.
cleaning him out.
Do it.
Of course, we have more
Okay.
action under
Then
caution.
you should
than
have
we
just
do.
said that because I asked you 3 times. How do I do it myself? Or how does it...
Get that thing turned around, buddy.
Go into picks and make it, but I can.
I don't know how to use Pixlr. I kind of suck.
Well, we're gonna go up
No.
under a couple laps of caution. Pit road is open this time around. We're gonna get them filed back up.
I don't know if Amsky.
Why is it 18 of 38?
Well, I did see under that run, Heyogi, what I saw when Ski got back in that car and onto the racetrack, because they had to fix a part before the race they weren't so sure about, we saw Ski work with Duel, and if Ski doesn't get waved around to the lead lap here, he might just push Duel to the win, or at least try to.
Well, Ski, if you want to keep making up laps, you can.
Well, Mason, they've run the entire race green with 3 cars in the draft, and then with 2 to go, someone hit the frickin' bump in the apron, and
Bung.
Henry flew away.
Bung.
No, Henry's in the 82, because he drive for Limes.
Fat flaw.
Duel 2 is going to be something awesome. We just need Bever, and we have a full group.
Ugh.
Now, here's my question, Heyogi. We saw the 88 and 81 linked up. Do you think they work together to get 88 this win if they have the chance late in the race? Because now there's going to be a momentum in the pack. No one needs to pit here. But they're coming in anyways. Maybe they do need to pit.
I think they were running it hard. I'm surprised the 82.
Yeah, I think they said they didn't need fuel, but with the way the race was going, I'm sure they didn't have an overtime accounted, so maybe just not quite enough. Right on the cusp. Here they come to their pit box. 15 in.
Oh,
In and
no.
98 gets out pretty even. Never mind. 15 coming in for more fuel. Must not be getting any. Issue with pitting in the 17. What's happening then? Just no fuel. Yeah, I figured. I was trying to make it, you know, race. Ski going to get those laps back. He is now only how many laps down? 16, so kind of a wrap for him. But Henry and Duel. Duel is back in second.
We're going to be going green this time around, and it's going to be Henry that's going to lead us back to the green flag here. Now, there is sort of new rule in play here.
No, it's not.
And that is the restart line / zone. Now that zone does not mean the drivers can go when they're at it, but that does mean that the green flag will be called close to there, so it's consistent green flag calls.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't they also have to start on the apron here to prevent any use of gravity or
Yeah, we
anything like
will be
that?
starting on the apron single file.
You already got your 5 laps back, I thought. So.
I don't know, Duel 1 is shaping up to be a barn burner here. We ran a whole race green, and now we're here.
Oh my.
Hey, Oogie, give Ski 5 laps. He hasn't gotten them yet.
I did. I gave him to him earlier.
Oh, he almost flipped.
He was at 11, and then I gave him
Oh,
another
yeah.
16.
Now he's on 20. Business predicting the 15. The 15 has been dominant, but Duel was dominant before he was for those few laps he was in the pack. Let's see what they can do coming back to this restart zone. You call him,
He
Hey.
won the shootout here. It might have been based off of luck right at the end, but he did have a quick car. So let's see what he can do with that Wolfpack machine tonight. Going green.
Final time tonight, going back to the start zone. Here they come.
Back to the green at Daytona. 2 laps to go. This is your only overtime attempt. We'll be watching for gravity.
Fairly packed up. 2 cars break away in the
Look
front.
at this. He's got to run.
That Wolfpack engine powering this 88 car right up to the 82's rear bumper. Let's see if he can make anything
Now in modern
happen.
racing, these drivers packed up. Not here. These single file restarts spread them out. So this is Alex, the rest of the field can catch up to them. But I don't think they have enough time.
Yeah, I don't know if they have enough time unless that 88 car side drafts the living crap out of that 82, because that's just going to make their lead founder. And these other guys, if they work together, might have a chance to pull up. But here they come. Take them home.
One more lap to go at Daytona International Speedway and dual sensory. The fan favorite right on the outside, door to door.
88 trucking into turn 1 in that preferred line we've seen all night long. Alex seeming to be the only other car pulling up. Does he have anything?
Look
Can he
at
provide
that
any assistance
crossover
for
through
anyone?
2.
88 not with a ton of momentum. If he can get this 98 to even have a chance of pulling up, he's got a chance. But I think that 82 is just going to hug this bottom here and try and take him home in first place.
If I was the 88, I would not want the 98 on the back bumper. If I was me, I would like to see it.
Here they come back to the stripes though. 88 taking it down low. Now side by side. Will he put the side draft on him?
Oh,
And
no!
he turned
The
him.
82 around, down the front straightaway. Dual Sensory's going to win it. Well, that's not the way you want to win it.
That is one way to win it though. Dual Sensory collecting his 3 points.
Who's in the
Yeah,
gray?
honestly, it wasn't too hard of a hit or anything. Dual
I don't
Sensory
know.
collecting his 3 points. Alex gets 2 and Limes gets 1 point.
I don't
Those are
know
your
if
top
the 88
three.
necessarily caused that.
Henry was never meant to win, I guess. It's just proof.
Henry, I don't know if he came down, came up. It's not like a fucking ping is so high.
It just looked like an accident to me. I didn't even see. Yeah, my angle was not great. It just looked like he was trying to side draft and clipped and barrel.
Victory lane. It's not like I could see the replay. I was lagging so fucking bad coming to the stripe.
And Dual Sensory does not want to do burnouts in that car. Does not want to waste that engine. Start in the back, but he has a front row seat for the 500 now. What did Alex just do? Did he just destroy his fuel cell? He barrel rolled?
It's gone now.
Oh yeah. Now we're gearing up for phase 2 in a few minutes here. Are we gonna have a commercial break or any intermission?
Welcome back, everybody, to duel race number 2 here at Daytona International Speedway. We saw a very entertaining finish to the end of duel 1. This time in duel 2, we've got 5 drivers here ready to go at it to set the outside row here for the Daytona 500. We've got some heavy hitters in this field, including last season's champion, driving the number 3 Moneyline Chevrolet Mr. Businessman. We've also got another car that was pretty fast during the shootout with the 31 Dodge of Mr. Mork. Should be a fun field. And, of course, you have reigning Daytona 500 champion in this field as well with the 54 of Extinct Bonnie. So a pretty star-studded field. Mason was pretty good during the shootout. Zach's always in contentions at these things. I personally don't know who it's going to be, but it sounds like they're getting pre-racetrack festivities set to go. Let's send it down to them.
By the way, that new number 54 Nike car looks nice. It's a new scheme for him, so it's looks better, honestly. It looks better than his couple of previous Nike schemes, I'd say. Ski is going to be our pit reporter for today, for this race. And we'll get this started here with the national anthem. We'll roll into the command, get them fired up. We're going to go racing now for the national anthem. Who wants to fire him up? Oh, I'm over here. I ended up all the way in the back stretch. Holy shit. Anyway, I want startups. No. You suck at typing. First one to say chicken, does it? Alright. Now, for the most famous words in motorsports, it's dos answer.
Drivers, start your engines.
Fired up, ready to go. Mork, you fat piece of shit. I'm bringing you. That did nothing. Appreciate it. Alright. Well, Zach is going to start us off here tonight at Daytona International Speedway. Caution is out. Roll off one at a time. 35 laps again. Running a total of 70 laps the whole night, but they're split up between races, and my ping is already awful. That didn't work or fix it at all. It's worse, actually. It's hitting 1,000 now. I don't get it. And OBS is dramatically destroying itself. Right now my internet is just ripping ass. This is really fucking awful, dude. I hate doing this shit. Why in like the most important week in the entire league's fucking history, my ping has to be so awful It just hit 1,069. Jesus Christ. Oh good, constant 600 ping. Can't catch a goddamn break, bro. Thanks for not watching. Next time around. Or wreck, that's fine. Is Duel talking, by the way?
Yo.
Okay.
You know, I was just lost in you know, the beauty of Daytona under the lights.
This is absolutely unbearable.
Getting you know, because I wasn't realizing that I actually got to do my job here. I was getting some awesome pictures of these talented drivers here, but it's a stacked field tonight. Like I said earlier, it should be an absolute good one here. As looks like we're going to go into a red flag here. They're doing a bit of track work over there. They're doing some track work over there in Bloom. They talk about the launch. And you wouldn't you happen to know it, but there was a lightning strike in the area.
The lightning strike is the lightning that just hit my fucking router. Shitty fucking. I'm leaving this version of Roblox. I'm going on Microsoft to see if it fixes it. It's that awful. Literally can't play the game. It's unplayable.
We kind of take a look here through the field.
Hello. Old phone. Shines my shoes.
1, 2. Welcome.
Please.
Red flag should be lifted here anytime shortly. Once these clouds move out of the area. Now, We've pretty much, this is the only thing on the radar for the entire weekend. So
Okay, well, fucking Google works.
we are glad to get it out of the way now while we still can.
This version of Roblox is so awful. I could literally shit a better game than this. It doesn't even capture. Why? Game capture. Game capture. Capture Roblox. It's not visible. God damn it. I don't know which one's which. I'm gonna bargain on this one. Oh, it's visible now. That's shocking. I don't know which version of Roblox this is. If it's Microsoft, I think that's not Microsoft. Well, I think this is Microsoft because it sucks ass. Gee, why? I'd reset my settings. What the fuck? Alright, get back in your cars, get ready.
And just hearing word that we've waited our 3 minutes for lightning. Shouldn't be anything else in the area here, so we can get this second duel underway here. I want to remind you here while we have a chance, while the card is not on the front straightaway yet, that make sure you tune in tomorrow for the iRock event here at
It's still
at
bad.
Daytona.
Are you shitting me?
And make sure to make sure to also check out the Interstate Series race on Friday. And we had one car that was had some trouble there getting it fired up. So some guys have went ahead and pulled it down pit road for now. I think this is a smart move here. Just kind of...
Zach, just keep going. I don't know, I might cancel this race. I'm fucking inches away from canceling this. It's impossible to see. I literally cannot stream this race. Neither can I see anything. It's so fucking bad. I don't know why. It's not the stream, dude. It's all of Roblox. It doesn't work. It's completely broken. Because it's a shitty fucking service that sucks ass. So much ass. It restart my computer like that's gonna do something. Like this hasn't been happening for 3 weeks.
It's not the stream work.
It's not
Roblox.
the stream. It's the shitty service itself.
You don't use the app, do you, Hayogi?
I'm trying to use both. I try to use Microsoft. Right now, it's not working. I try to use the other one. Download. It doesn't work. There's nothing.
In this video, I will show you how to fix Roblox.
And I don't mind running flags. You want me to do that? Nice, thank you, Ski.
going under intermission. We are back at live Daytona. Maybe it'll work. It probably won't, knowing fucking shitty ass game. I don't know. Someone just slaughter me, kill my family, kill everyone I love. You guys can hop in your cars. Get them fired up. Get them fired up. Get them fired up. No Al Caponeing. Missed your duel.
Yeah, so we got a development here. I will be announcing and co-driving for that 7 machine starting on pole.
No.
They were asked me, okay, never mind. Change of plans. He's gonna be driving, folks, and the crowd roars.
Suck.
Alright. Caution's back up. We're gonna go green this time around if you guys make it up to Zach in time. Hopefully that helped, and I'm already lagging. I'm about to destroy my monitor. I don't even care anymore.
I mean, your stream's already ruined. You literally have done everything possible for if anyone ever saw this stream, it would be over.
Stink, you fat piece of shit. Get in line, or I'm gonna kill your whole family.
As
That's
the
right.
field now coming out of 4 here. Well, Duel 2's already been chaotic. Rain's out of the area. Lightning's out of the area. Let's set this in outside line for the 500, shall we?
There we go. I'm lagging already. Whatever.
We are green here, and
I
duel
like how
number
Roblox
2.
doesn't lag for me, but it'll lag for you, and then CS:GO lags for me, but or CS2.
Problems out of the 54. Once again, engine problems right off the bat. That was a developing story there in the shootout. He apparently engine just wouldn't go. As we see the 3, his teammates gonna drop back to help him bring him up to the draft. I think that's a smart move, especially how early it is. Out front now is Zach leading the way. 31 and 2 working together behind him. Once again, pretty calm to start the race here, just like in Duel 1 here, as we see moves being made now to the inside by Mason. Zach's got 2 lanes to defend here. He's going to get split as they enter 1, and there he goes. No, he saved it. He saved it. He saved it. False alarm almost went off of Boss Man's front bumper there. He was able to save it. Basically split. You got MEI up here at the front, Wolfpack in the back, and then in the middle of them at the sandwich is Mr. Mork himself. Coming around to complete lap 2 now. This 2 Beeman G Drive Chevy was fast in the shootout, and you see he wants to lead right off the bat as we have 1 upside down. He was on his side. He was on his side. That's business. And he somehow rolled the car back over. It was in the middle of 2. I look up and a smoke trail as that 3 was on the driver's side door. He gets back on 4 wheels, so he's going to be able to continue. But what damage does that car have here as we are going to be racing back now? Extinct is back up in this main pack, but I don't think he has a time. I think it's going to come down between Mason and Zach here. Trying to sign draft rather aggressively here. That's not going to work. He's still going to come across.
Not like
with
I
the
can fucking see it, man. Lag down the entire goddamn front stretch. I'm so tired of Roblox. This is the fucking day we switched to Beeman G. Fuck Beeman G. I'm just shutting the league down at this point.
I've heard that one before.
I'm literally so excited to delete my Roblox account. It's gonna be like the best day of my fucking life, genuinely. This app is so awful and it will never get any better. They're just gonna keep adding shit and not optimizing. This is the worst platform ever. Soon they're gonna fucking they're gonna have the game on mobile and they're gonna shove a cock in your mouth with from the speakers on your phone.
I'll just join their dev team. I'll just join their dev team and fix the entire game and shut it down.
Just like Mojang devs, they don't code anything. As soon as you sit in a Roblox chair,
did you not just hear me?
Limp and die.
I just said I'd shut it down.
You're right. You're the best person ever. I love you. You kill yourself.
Well, this field of
Not wreck.
5.
About to fucking bark you already.
Bark.
Not having
This field of 5 is now 4 businesses out. Too much damage. So he will go to the back. The Great American Race. Well, lap 3 was the incident trouble lap in both duels, and then we had a green flag run all the way to overtime. So, starting to shape up, looking about the same here. As we do have bidders, it's the 31, and move Mason up a spot.
Sorry, it's clapping cheeks.
We should be able to restart this time. Hopefully get the duels back underway on lap 6.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Well, maybe after that near upside down flip there, maybe the field will take that as a sign to calm down. But if I had to put my money on anything, I think the field's just going to get more aggressive. Here comes the field out of 4. Zach will once again lead them back to the green.
Oh my god. Thanks for blowing my
Green
earbuds.
flag. We are back underway here in the duels. Already got cars in the grass, looking to make moves early. Mason to the inside of his teammate, the car he owns. Here comes Mork on the outside. We can't block that. He's split. Can't block either of them. We are 3 riding. And car up in the wall. Try to make a block that wasn't there. Mason's around. Or it got tight. My apologies. And I put 54 out front.
Give me a keys when I leave.
More behind them, and just like Duel 1, we got 3 cars out front, 1 car in the back, just kind of chilling out. The only difference is some of these guys got fuel, and by some I only mean one that was Mork, so he should be good to make it to the end, even barring an overtime. And Mason's going to go ahead and take advantage of the pit cycle here. He's going to bring it down pit road. Got to be careful not to speed. Put yourself into an even deeper hole here as the pack thunders down the backstretch. Extinct out front. Pretty sure that's the car he owns. May need to be corrected on that behind him. Behind him right now. Radar gun was a little bit jumpy. He was under 75. As it looks like Mason might merge with these guys. Maybe not. They're going to pass him. Yeah, they're definitely going to pass him. I don't know why I even thought that. Mason's just trying to catch a whiff of that draft if he can. Get up the speed. He may be able to get draft off of more. Oh no. They're side by side up front. Moore gonna go with his boss man down low. Zach gets stuck in the middle of the corner. Something we see a lot of here at Daytona, especially in 3 and 4. That car just, if you're carrying too much speed, gets a little bit tight handling. With these cracks in the track, make it hard to handle. We're nearly a third of the way done with duel number 2. Been a chaotic start so far. Lightning in the area delayed the start of the race. As soon as we got back underway, maybe these guys were anticipating there being more rain. Moves were made, and had one car end up not on his lid, but on his side, but just too much damage to continue. That was the 3 Mr. Business, so he'll have to start in the back, unfortunately, for the 500. Now it's left up to the rest of these guys. Now, we'll make a quick note here, as you guys just saw. And he's actually pushing his teammate here. He could be a big help to his teammate, or maybe not. He could be detrimental. That's going to send Zach through the grass on the pit road. Slams against the inside pit road wall. And we're just receiving word here that there could be possible rain in the area here. So this could be for the win. That's not what Mason wanted to see, trying to go on a fuel strategy there. And with Zach now being taken out, lagging behind the pack, it's really down to these two, I guess you want to call them teammates, team owner and driver for the team. They're side by side for who's going to start second in the 500. And which, if you can't write the script better than this, but these are the arguably two best super speedway guys in the Nscrs to date.
That is not right. Thanks, game, for the checker. Well, there's that message again, if you guys wanted to see it one more time. I literally midway through the race updated my driver, and right now it looks to be working, but it could always blow the fuck up again, you never know. Zach looks to be out.
And he's around in the back, actually, spinning on the entry of turn 3 and 4. He's in the grass.
He's not
That's going to bring out...
I think he might have disconnected.
Here they come back to the line. It's going to be Extinct, then Mork for the race back. Mason is unfortunately a lap down due to strategy.
Where's the car?
While we're under yellow here, let's go down here. Just got released from the infield care center after that horrific crash. Mr. Business, first of all, you okay?
Where's his car?
Yeah, I'm all right.
His car's in the garage, I believe. Business car.
Business? I'm fucking Zach.
He's stalled. He's stuck on banking.
Where?
In 4. But Mr. Business, I know that's not the ending that you wanted there. But kind of walk us through what happened inside the car.
Getting pushed down the backstretch with Extinct, and just a push gone wrong. Tried to correct it, hit the road course, like track, I guess, and it sent me on my side. So just sucks that our duel ended like this, but try and get the backup car. Hopefully, make some adjustments to make it close to what our car was. And hopefully turn this luck around and get a win at Daytona.
All right, well, tough break for Mr. Business early into Duel 2. He will have to start at the back of the 500. We got Pitters on pit road. Hey, are you?
Uh-huh.
Mork will come in to top it off. While this is Extinct's first time down here on pit road, he's going to get a fresh tank of fuel along with his teammate. I believe this will cycle Mason to the race lead off of strategy. Extinct making sure he gets every single drop of race fuel. Posted out of his box. Then there were 3 drivers.
Oh, I don't want to jinx it, but it does not look awful right now on the radar, quote unquote. I think we are good to go full way.
Well, that's obviously fantastic news there. These drivers, I'm sure, want to race it out to the very end.
There was a spike. Man, the cape is high today. Got 5,000. Might be a tornado in turn 2. Remember that? You guys remember when that happened? This 5,000 cape is huge. I forgot that had happened. Oh, there goes the spike. I don't know. If I get an abominable fucking snowman spike again where it freezes for 3 seconds, I'm gonna call the race. I'm genuinely that mad at this shit.
Well, that's what that number 2 car wants to hear with these possible sprinkles in the area.
Yeah, Daytona's getting wet and wild because I'm gonna piss all over my modem.
Huge tsunami forming out of the beaches, they say.
Green this time.
You know, right on board with this 54 here. See if we can snap some good pictures from that in-car.
Every time you guys get up to speed and then it drives up to 700
Oh.
ping, and there they go again. This is fucking awful.
Brown naked.
How?
Oh no. Get this 54 can get up the speed here. He's about to lose a spot on the race back. Nice. Well, the leader is in turn 1. We still got people messing around over here on the backstretch.
What did at one point.
Oh, it's been a crazy race, to say the least.
fucking internet, too.
Yeah, it hasn't been the best night, unfortunately, for stock car racing, but look towards the Daytona 500. If not, I think everyone might be able to make it on fuel. You probably racing against the clock here. I'd want to get in as many laps as I could if I were these drivers. Here they come. Looks like we're all staying out.
Next time.
I believe when we go green, we'll officially be halfway or right around that. Got them warming up the tires on the back straightaway. As the field comes out of 4.
That's why? That's fucking stupid. Roblox runs on Google? What the fuck?
Back into the restart zone they come. They are green. Oh, Extinct giving the bird. Mason pays him right back. And he turns him. No, no, no. There goes Extinct. No, maybe he can save it. He's going to have help behind him. I think he'll be fine. Past halfway now. The race is official. Side by side now. 3 wide. Mort clears them both. Everyone getting single filed back out now. In the back straightaway here. Now the Good thing about these guys is while there is only 3 of them running, that means they're all guaranteed at least some type of championship points tonight. Though there's still plenty to race for, as everyone wants to finish first, not only for the starting position in the 500, but also the 2 extra points compared to third place, and the extra point compared to second place. So you can get that can decide a championship down the line.
I'm gonna reactivate my brain and make it shit intellectual mode where I have to think logically about everything and why it could be happening. I'm just gonna watch fucking 3 idiots drive around in a circle for 15 more laps and cry when I go to bed tonight. And or lag and then never see who's playing.
Stink showing displeasure. That 2 car.
We are racing 235.
I don't believe these guys would need the pit. According to my math here. Oh, we already got some tempers flaring. I mean, that's something. Somehow, in a pack of 3 cars, we got tempers. Field entering the tri-oval. Shouldn't be any pitters.
Green this time. Or not. Oh, sure.
Green again. Mason looks to make a move to the outside. Extinct throws the block, looks back inside. Extinct shuts the door, and he's going to take off. And he almost experienced the business right along there. Got lifted up off that bump. These 2 cars in second and third, even though they haven't worked well tonight, they're going to have to work well now if they want to catch this 54 car. And doesn't look like they want to work together. Maybe not. More tucks back in line. Approaching 10 laps to go in duels number 2. Reigning Daytona 500 champion Extinct Bonnie. Out by about a 1.2, 1.3 second lead over everybody else. That 54 camp, they had engine troubles during the shootout. Luckily, that was the backup car, but this is the main car. And you can definitely see the speed that we usually expect out of Extinct at these super speedways. Showing off that Wolfpack engine tonight. They're holding his own against the 2 cars packed up. I guess these 2 back here just can't seem to work together really well. Don't know what's going on. They did close the gap, though. I could be speaking too soon. See if maybe they can get hooked up here down the back stretch. Want to be able to lock those bumpers, give the lead car kind of a shove down into the turn. Turn 3 in this example, or you can pull right back up to him and you're able to gain a bunch of ground. See what the gap is this time. I think they caught him by another 3/10. There was only one this time. At the rate they're catching him right here, they worked really well down the front stretch. If they can do that again, they'll probably catch him with about 7-8 laps to go here. That's plenty of time. Or it might be even earlier. Here they come. Gap is not much as they come off of 4 of what it used to be now. Mason's kind of in the best position as far as engine temps because he can just let off on the front bumper, but I worry about that 54 car. I hope his engines aren't getting too hot. Same with 31, the pusher. Don't want your car to blow up this late into the dual race. Now the field will finally be able to pack up here. Extinct will glue it to the bottom here. Let's see if any moves get made. Yes, they will. Extinct closes the door and drives right back to the bottom. He'll have help. All Mason can do is side draft, and side draft he will. There'll be about even coming off of 4 back to the line here. Mork dancing around between who he wants to go with. He's going to settle with the 54 through the tri-oval. Gets to his quarter, almost spins him. Had to get out of the gas. It's going to stall the 54's run for now. Everyone will single file back out here. I believe that 2 car wants to make a move to get to the lead of this thing, but when you got 2 guys working together and you're the lone wolf out there, it's kind of hard to get anything done. So he's just going to kind of have to play his card right. So as you see a 31, I don't know if he had help or if he just got tight, but the 54 is going to come up and let the 31 use his draft. That's good awareness there out of the 54 as we're touching down the front stretch into the tri-over here. Mason has the preferred line, but Mork has the draft. We'll see which can prevail here. Look at Mason trying to sniff some of that draft. He's pulling ahead by a nose. They're in the wall. They're smoking them up. Mason obviously didn't like that, but get it straightened out. Mason is trying everything he can here to break through this wall here formed by Extinct and Mork, but just can't do it. He just doesn't have enough help. Looks to the inside. Mork will go down the cover. There we go. He's to the inside now, but now Extinct will drift right back up. Same situation here. Mason drives it a little bit higher here, not trying to let Mork come down. He's pinching him into the wall. I think, you know, it's not the cleanest move, but I think that's the only way Mason can get it done to run competitive here. If he's able to side draft, maybe not door him, but side draft him, I think it should be enough to hold him. We obviously saw Mork's displeasure at being doored and gets tight. That's what I was about to say. It gets tight right there in the middle of the corner. There goes Mason. He's around. And that's going to set up a late race restart. Extinct will win the race back. Mork will stay second. I don't see those two splitting up, but gets tight down there in 3 and 4. And I think that's just what we saw right there. Mason just doing everything he can. The side draft, trying to make some kind of position and get tight down there. Bad things can happen. But if no one pits here, it'll be a 5-lap shootout. I don't foresee any pitters. We enter 3 here. We'll see who needs to pit. You'd be able to hear it over radio comms. Still waiting on that 2 to get back, though. We had some trouble getting it back around. He should be able to catch up.
This time around.
This could potentially be the last restart. Last ditch effort for these guys to try and get a better position in the 500. Or will we see overtime? Just like duel number 1. We're about to find out. Here we go. Back up the speed at Daytona. Extinct leads them back in the turn 1. No one really got that good of a jump. If anything, Mason may have got left out to dry here, but I think he has enough of Mort's draft here. It's going to be a 3-horse race here, I think. Off of 4, reigning Daytona 500 champion Extinct Bonnie out front here in duel number 2. And the other super speedway ace, Mork, right behind him. Has been pushing him all the way here. We'll see if Mork wants to get greedy here. Or I think he might stay tucked in. I think he's fine with a 4th place starting position here as they're all pushing in the corner. That's maybe what Mason needed there. He's going to get underneath them, kind of gets the apron. That's going to slow him down.
We just
Gonna have another run at it.
cars to make a move.
That as well. And you see anytime Mason is able to get side by side, Extinct is able to help the 31 by letting him use his draft. So just an all-out affair we got going on here. 3 laps to go. Everybody push, push, push down the back stretch. Oh, Extinct gets washed up the track here. Able to get it back in line, though. 2 laps to go at Daytona. Mason's got the inside again here. Pushing him up the track. I think this is what the 2 needs here. I think this is probably his last shot. Probably need to side draft him here if you want to stay with him. Won't be able to. Have to tuck back in line. Here they come off of 4.
One more lap to go.
I know it's only a 3-car field, but I think we're about to see something crazy here, Hayogi.
Normally, as the 54, that's where you don't want to be. You do not want to be in the position of leading at Daytona.
Look at this. Look at this. Side draft in the back. That's going to stall. It's going to stall the 31. The 54 is in the wall. Oh my god. Here they come back to you, Heyogi. 2,
3, and 4 for the final time. Side by side for second. Extinct still wrapping the bottom through the middle, walking around. 2 by 2 in the back. It's not going to work. It's between Mason, Mork, Extinct. Mason is going to get second away from Mork.
Wow.
31 was not happy with that. Just junked him into the wall. But Extinct is going to win duel number 2, and there's nothing else to watch tonight. This was shit. Whoever's watching the stream, if you are, go fuck